Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video from Galactory. So in today's video we will be doing some more things. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to be getting done today. So we're going to try and plan a little bit on what is going to be next. And apparently this one is almost done. So we will have to go back to our machine soon. And we will try to fix some more recipes in the recipe station. So let's see. Let's take some more bars with us as well. And then we take some of these. We'll probably need those as well. Pretty certain. For some reason I can't take them. Okay, that was strange. What is the problem? These are probably needed as well. So let's take a few of those. And let's take a few of these. So that they can refill. I'm sure that it's used for something, but not entirely sure for what it is. But we'll see that in a second. And basically we do this to continue on with progressing in the game. So every time you want to unlock new technologies, you'll have to return to this recipe station, make the part, upgrade it, and it's pretty much like that. So it's pretty easy. So we do have the blueprints because we took it from the aliens, and we even have a shortage on stuff. So we will do this one as well, and the stabilizer. That one and that one. And we will try to unlock these as well with the points. Yeah, we certainly need like even more points than that. So let's get us some more items. So it's still going way too slow for my opinion. We do have to upgrade that. But there's one good way of doing it, and that is by putting a second floor on top of these furnaces. And I really want to give it a try, actually. It should be possible. And I'm certain that that will help us a little bit with speeding up the smelting in the future. And it's going to be difficult to make it look beautiful, but I'm sure that we will figure it out. So let's have a look. Let's use a little platform like so. And I got a really nice tip of someone that when you press a right mouse button, you can just drag them in one go. That's really nice, right? So that's good. That's really good. Thank you very much for the tip. Yeah, let's place another one over here. And let's see if we can do that again. Then we're gonna drag ourselves a little bit more of a platform like so. Oh no, we don't have enough resources. Genius. Let's make some more of those parts. Now we need some of these. 200 should be plenty. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go back to the station real quickly. Dum dum dum. Chiboop. And let's make some more. No, that's not the correct machine. It should be this one here. The maximum 2000. Very nice. As you can see, a second story on the building would be really nice. So let's get that done. It will make our factory a little bit more efficient in size. Let's drag it up. There we go. Very good. Now we need 2 more pillars. And yeah, it's not stable. So we have to figure that out. It's really difficult actually. Because that means, like this one, that there's not really a supported platform. So now it is secured. It's a really weird mechanic, actually. So this one is also hovering. Yeah, there you go. And then you put a supported pillar platform. And then it works. Really weird, I know. But let's think about how we are going to access this point. Because I like symmetry. My little autistic side. But we also want to go forward, so we have to remove a few of these maybe. I got an idea. Oh, it's really laggy when I remove items, but I'm not sure why that is, but it's been happening since the start to me, so I think it's normal. And then we need another one. Like, it's not connected to the ground. Oh no.
Excellent.
Ooh.
The reward from the Griffiths Blue Corporation
Very
is
nice.
already waiting for you. You'll like this.
Let's think. It's way too high up. So one down. I'm not sure. That looks about right. So then we can try and see if this works. And yes, it does. Very nice. And then another stair. And that one is gone. Yeah, maybe this is some sort of illegal building technique, but it's working out, so I'm good with it. And then we actually should go up even higher. Good question. How are we gonna do that? First, let's remove this little piece. And then do the same. And then we go up 2 more. Then we place another one. Then we will place another platform. And then we will remove these 2. Then we place more stairs. Like so. And then we could have like an entry up here maybe. Skip this machine. Or we just keep continuing. That's a possibility, but good question. How can we make this beautiful? Let's make it beautiful. I guess we have to continue forward. Yep, I think we do. So let's go back. Should be around this one, and then 1, 2. And like that. Then we go up even more. There we go. Almost there. Oh, this is so difficult. Why? Let's try it again. 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2. I think it should be around this. Yep. Let's have a look. That looks alright. Could be 1 too high, maybe. Oh yeah, it should have been that one. Oh no. That wasn't placed correctly, unfortunately. So it should be around that one. Then that one. And then up here. Yeah, perfect. Very nice. There we go. Well, it's taking like half the episode to build a stair, man. Oh, damn. I'm so sorry, people. There we go. Something like that. Maybe. Yes, it works. Perfect. Very nice. Very nice. And then we could do the same on the other side. But let's connect this up. Chiboop. Very nice. Wait, why is she crouching actually? Oh no, she isn't. Very good. So now we have a little bit of a alien spaceship looking ceiling. That's really nice. Let's do the same on the other side. And see if we can get it going. Like so. Then I place one right there and one over there. That's pretty easy. An easy design. It's always good. Always good. And then the first one is on this side. And on that side. And the same for this one. And this one is not a supported one. That makes sense. That's the same problem here. Boop. I should have done this like properly straight from the beginning, but yeah, you know, always happens, right? And then we place a second support pillar on top. Like so. And like so. Very nice. Then we go up the stairs again. And then we can work on the other side. Really, really nice. Whoa, whoa. There we go. Let's put a staircase on it. Like so. That's what I call building, man. Goes really quickly. I like. Let's make it a double stair. Oh, beautiful. We have like a little bit of an entryway into the next factory part. There you go. Much better. Okay, so that is a good thing. We have like a little bit of an overview station, I guess, for our plants. And then we can put some pillars up there. 2 of them should be plenty, I think. And this one's going to be way too high. So we do have to modify these pillars a little bit so that they will match the height of this part instead of the top ceiling part. Oh man, so much work. But I think we can lower these. No, we can't. You really have to do it the old school way with a ground tile. So it only has to go down like 1 or 2 ticks. So let's try and do that. 1, 2. That should be about it. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Let's have a look. Let's place the final one. Darn it. We had to lower it 1 more. Let's go and quickly check what we have to send up to space, because in the meantime we can then send some stuff back. That one is not done yet. Not done. We can do this one, so let's do that. There we go. And there we go. I think we can set every machine to this if we want to, because there's nothing else than doing this one. If that makes any sense. There you go. And I think we can do the same on the other side. Let's, this one had the copper ones. Can't use those anymore. So let's see if they can actually do these as well. I think it's going to be possible. There we go. And there we go. And then we should be able to connect these two together. And then we're good to go. So if we take a little rail and we connect these two together, they should be traveling forward as well. Yes, there you go. There you go. Very nice. That is beautiful. Very beautiful. So now two sides are getting their stuff to be sent up. We can like instantly fix this one. We have to lower it one more. I do think this is going to be very hard. Let's say the reference is that little bar over there. So let's try and remove it. And then we lower it one more. Then this should be the correct height of the pillar. Let's have a look. Do we have it? Yes, we do. Great. Now we have to do the other side as well. Terrible. It's gonna take ages. Okay. So let's try and match this one. I think it is this one, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, that looks correct. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go back up. Take our platform. Boop. And we're done. Very nice. Very nice. I would say we could place another set of pillars over there. But once again, we will have to match the platform heights. This one had 4 in between. Yeah, that makes sense. So let's remove these two. Let's try and estimate the height again. Let's have a look. We need to go up like 1 tick. Okay, okay. 1 tick up. So then it looks like that. Okay, got it. That should be it. Shaboom. Shaboom. Very nice. Let's extend it. That makes sense. Okay, it's looking all right. Let's try and build the other supports as well. So one should go over here and one should go over here. So let's fix these two at the same time. And like that. Support, support. Number 2, number 2. And then should do the same for this one. And the same for this one. There we go. Another pillar. And another one. Support. Support. Chip-beep. Chip-beep. Then we go upstairs real quickly. Oh yeah. And then we connect these platforms. Look at that. Really, really beautiful. Okay, let's do the next ones as well. Maybe if we're lucky. No, we're not. And we're not. Let's remove it. Very good. And this one as well. Replace. And replace. And support. And support. Chiboom. Very nice. Let's do it up front already. Like that. And like that. Chiboop. That was a good call. There you go. There we go.
Activity detected.
Come on,
I
man.
recommend finding a safe place.
Yeah, good point. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we have to take a little break, boys. There's going to be a little bit of a solar eruption. So we're going to go up into our station.
Changing mags.
Yeah, we're changing mags, man. See, our progress is going well. We have gotten ourselves 60 war bonds. That's really nice. We can buy some new weapon upgrades with those. And we're about to get some junk. That's not really a useful thing. The helium extractor afterwards is going to be good. That's a point. But let's go upstairs and have a nice enjoyment of our new little platform that we're building. So it's starting to look really nice. It's going well. It's going well. We can see that there's going to be a little bit of a little temperature change in a few minutes, but it's all going to be great. Like have your cats inside and the plants and everything. Yeah, it's going to be great. But yeah, we're doing great on the building, and we can like double the amount of ores we can smelt if we just double that, and later on we can just expand like towards this side and maybe replace some of the machines or double them, and basically just making the flow a little bit better, because eventually I want to turn all of those storage containers into a single area, so I can just like bind it all to one place, let's say. Because I do know that every single rail can just be mixed, and it's not like Satisfactory or Factorio. Like it just finds its way, and there's never going to be too much items. So it's really nice that you can just put it all in one thingy, let's say. But damn, that looks so good. Lovely. Damn. It never gets old. Woo. Very nice. Okay, let's go down. Let's go. A little bit of a heat distortion going on, but it's all totally fine. Okay, so we do need the stabilizer maybe. See if we can make that thing. Let's go all the way back. It's really nice. You can like travel a little bit with using habitats the whole time. So that's actually really useful if you would like to run in some solar storms or something. You could just build a massive tunnel and just walk in your station. I'm not sure if it's possible, but we'll see, of course. So let's see. Why does it have like a red dot? I always think that it has some sort of notification. That's not really useful. So yeah, the stabilizer. No, we don't have the blueprint yet. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Is there any other thing we can insert? Glass, yeah, that's useful.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
There we go. Okay, that looks alrighty. That looks alrighty. Let's lower the temperature a little bit. Beepity beep. Now we can open the airlock. Oh, look at it. So hot. Does look really nice though. I really enjoy it. There we go. We're back online, baby. Let's make it a little bit safer with a safety barrier. There we go. That does look much better with some safety around it. And then we should be able to place ourselves some smelters. There we go. Look at that. built within minutes. We can even utilize this space over here if we want to. Yes, we can. I think this one's a little bit more beautiful. Yeah, like that. I do enjoy that. We can put some barriers around it. Taboo.
Reloading.
I'm thinking about how we are going to add the... Well, I'm gonna put the game sounds a little bit lower because it's a little bit really hard. Something like that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, save those settings, baby. Okay, so the idea is I do want to split this up, but I want to make it beautiful. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get it up here like that to make it a little bit okay. I do have an idea, and basically we have like a really nice center over here, so we could try put this one over here like that, two of them of course, and then we will hook it up over here, and that one goes over there. There we go. So it looks a little bit pleasing to the eye. The two of these things go up insanely high up. And then we theoretically can place our machines. I do have to look real quickly. So we have the pillar, and then you have one block. Okay, so that makes sense. So it's that one over there. So it should be placed around here. Where's the smelty machine? There it is. So it should be like this. I think it should be like this, yeah. Yeah, I think it's correct. Very well. And the second one. And the third one. There we go. That seems to be working out just fine. And then we do have to think about transporting it. So we want to make another splitter. I did have a really awesome concept also for multi-rail systems, but I don't think it's necessary for this factory because it's still really small scale. But you get the idea. It's pretty simple and straightforward what I'm doing. I'm just expanding the base by... Oh no, wait. I can't use these, unfortunately. It's forbidden. You can't use rail connectors and barricades in the same block. It's kind of sad actually, because this means you can just jump like this. Maybe it has like a little bit of a functionality, you never know. But to make that visually nice, you have to delete these. Also on the same other side. And then it's sad that you don't have like a diagonal block, but whatever. We put a pointy thing in there. And then we just do it this way. Then it works fine. Like so. And at the same time, I do know that I have to place that one over here and that one over there. And like so. And the final one should be around here. Like in the middle of the stairway, but who cares? You're in a factory, man. It's all good. This one should also have like a barrier.
Good work. Selenium thanks you.
There we go.
They're very impressed. The
Me
other
too.
crews they had previously worked with weren't even half as good.
Okay, okay. So now we have like a little bit of a view over the factory. And we have a little bit of a walkway going around. So that's really nice. So that looks good, right? I do love it. I do love it. It feels secure. Let's take some more rails. There we go. And there we go. Shaboop. Same on this side. Shaboom. Shaboom. Look at that. Really nice. Okay, but there's one little problem. We are at the end of the episode. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I hope the quality of the video was a little bit better, because I figured out that YouTube wasn't able to support my really high bitrate recordings, so I had to lower them so that YouTube is not going to stutter while you are watching my video. So I apologize if you experience some stuttering. I try to place a comment underneath every video, but I really didn't plan on having stutterings in my videos. So hopefully you all enjoyed this video today, and see you guys in the next one.